Okay, a very good morning to everyone. Today we'll discuss some division property of the rational numbers. Okay, these are the properties that we have discussed earlier also in case of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and now we are doing division. Right? Closure property we have discussed in the case of addition, subtraction, multiplication, now in division. What this property says that division of any two rational numbers. When you divide any two rational numbers, your answer will be again rational number. Right? Commutative. When you divide A by B and C by D, when you divide these two rational numbers, your answer will not be equal in any case. Okay? Like it was in the subtraction also. Okay? The A by B divided with C by D, the answer will not be equal. If you divide A by B and C by D and A by B. Okay? Here you are writing in this way, A by B and C by D. Here you are writing in reciprocal form, C by D and A by B. Answers will not be same. Okay? Answers will not be equal. Only these you have to learn in case of properties. Right? In which cases they are equal and in which cases they are not equal. Okay? In addition and multiplication, they are equal. In subtraction and division, they are not equal. Avika, you continuously writing something. Understand the concept. Daily you have to give same announcement. Understand the concept. Associative property. A by B divided by C by D. In one bracket, when you solve this bracket and when you divide with the E by F, that answer again will not be equal with this answer. Here you have to solve this bracket C by D, E by F, and then you have divide with A by B. They both are never ever equal. Okay? So this is again with the case of subtraction. In addition and in multiplication, they are equal. In subtraction and in case of division, they are not equal. In these two cases, they are not equal. Okay, when you learn the properties, please make a difference of the properties. Okay, addition, multiplication, associative, commutative, they both are equal. In subtraction and division, they both are not equal. Left hand side will not be equal to right hand side. Here left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now, division by itself, when you divide this with itself, when you divide A by B with itself, okay, answer will be 1. How answer will be 1? I am writing here. Suppose 2 by 3 divided with 2 by 3. Okay, 2 by 3. I have to remove divide sign. I'll put here multiply sign. And when you put multiply sign in case of division, this term will be reciprocal. 3 by 2. You know very well. Okay, this you have done in the previous grades. When you remove the division sign and when you put the multiplication sign, the next term will be automatically reciprocal. Okay, so 2 ones are 2, 3 ones are 3, answer will be 1. So that's why we are saying when you divide any rational number with itself, answer will be always 1. Got it? Answer will be always 1. Next is division by 1. When you divide any rational number with 1, obviously answer will be that rational number itself. Okay, that rational number itself. Next is the division by 0. When you divide any rational number with 0, answer will be 0. Now here two cases are there. If division is in the numerator, answer will be 0. If 0 will be in the denominator, anyone can tell me what will be the answer? If 0 is in numerator, answer will be 0. If this 0 will be in denominator, then my answer will be what? Very good, Mishika. Not defined. Not defined. Okay, this is the rule of mathematics. Okay, when you divide anything with 0, that will be 0. When 0 will be divided by anyone, okay, that will be not defined. We can't simplify, we can't equate it. Okay, the value we can't take out the value of this term. It is not defined. So these are the properties of the rational number, that is in the case of division. division, right? So please, when I'll take the test of this chapter, I'll ask you the difference, okay, between the properties of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, I'll ask you that in case of associative, in which two cases they are equal and in which two cases they are not equal. Right? So let's start with the question. Today we'll start exercise 1D, right? So on that day we have discussed exercise 1C, okay? And today in the morning you will get the PDF and video of the previous exercise 1C complete. I'll send the complete PDF. If you have solved by on, very well, very good. If you have not solved some of the question, if you are having any doubt, please check with the video and the PDF, right? And match your answers. And still if any doubt will be left with you, you can ask me any time. Yeah, it's fine. Nikansh, it's fine. I'll ask you in this week for the notebooks. Okay, please try to maintain your notebooks also. In this week, surely I'll ask you for your PDFs. Okay, whether on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. Fine, Nirav. Very good. Okay, let's start with question 1. Question 1 is divide the following. Divide the following. Okay, it's very easy. Suppose I'm solving first part. 2 by 3 divided by minus 4 upon 9. Okay, now how you have to solve? 2 by 3 divided by means divided by minus 4 upon 9. In the next step you have to change this division sign in the form of multiplication. 2 by 3 multiply by, when multiply will come, this term will be reciprocal. It will be inverse. Okay, minus 4 by 9 will be equals to minus 9 by 4. Okay, now you can cancel the numerator and denominators. Yes, we can cancel. 2 ones are 2 twos are. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So answer will be equal to minus 3 by 2. This is your answer. Any doubt? Sure? Okay. Now let's start with the next part. Now I'm solving. I'll not solve all the parts. Okay, I'm going to solve fifth part. Fifth part is minus 40 divided by 99 by minus 20. Okay, so you have to write in this way: minus 40 divided by 99 divided by minus 20. Remove the division sign. Minus 40 divided by 99. Put multiply sign, and this minus 20, it is equal to minus 20 upon 1. If single value is given, that means in the denominator always 1 will be there. Okay, now reciprocal the term, that will be minus 1 upon 20. 0 and 0 can cancel. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Answer will be equal to 2 upon 99. Minus. When multiplication is there, minus will become plus. So answer will be plus. Any doubt in these two questions? Right? Okay, so in this way you have to find, Avika, you have to solve all the parts. Wherever by is there, first of all in this first step, remove by as divided sign, okay, and then remove the division sign. In place of division, put multiply sign, and then take out the answer. Okay, now I'm giving you two parts. Just wait. Those who are sitting with the other names in the class, okay, I'm going to remove you from the class because it's the instructions. You have to sit with your proper name and with the proper section. Please change your name with the proper name and section. Some are not sitting with the proper name. I'm writing two questions here. Till that time, solve these questions quickly. Third part is minus 3 by 8 by minus 5 by 6. Okay. Next part is sixth part. It is given in the mixed fraction minus 2, 2 by 7 by minus 8. Okay, now start doing quickly these two parts. Very, very easy. Chaitanya, solve these parts, then I'll ask you. Kanna, start doing. Start solving. I'm watching everyone. Check out the answers. Arav, adjust your camera quickly. Quickly. Just Karan, sit straight. Sit properly in the class. Start solving these two parts. It's very, very easy. You just have to divide two rational numbers. Very good, Avika. I'll check the answers just within a minute. Okay. So keep on solving. Keep on doing. Switch on the camera, everyone. Adjust your camera, everyone. Aniket, sit properly. Fine, Nirav. Do it quickly. Yeah, who has taken out the answers? Please match the answers when I'll solve the questions, okay? So keep on solving. Arav, camera is not adjusted properly. See to it. Yes, Oppo. Who has written this name? Oppo 17. Oppo F17. Yes, I'm calling to you. Please rename your name and your that section. Rename it after the class. Okay? It's not allowed to sit in this way in the class. Okay, now let's start with the questions. Minus 3 by 8. Please match your answers with me. Divided sign will be there and minus 5 by 6. Okay, now you have to remove this division sign. Minus 3 by 8. In place of division, put multiply. And it will be minus 6 upon 5. Okay, now 3 and 5 can't cancel, and 6 and 8 we can cancel on 2 table. 2 4s are 2 3s are. So 3 3s are 9 and 5 4s are 20. And minus minus will become plus. So this is your answer. Okay, answer is correct. Please match your answers. Very good. Very nice. I have read who has given me answers. I have read. Most of you have given the correct answers. Very good. Now solve the second part. Change this mixed fraction into the fraction. Okay. 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 2, that is minus 16 upon 7. Divided by minus 8. Okay. I've told you that if this is single term, you can put 1 in the denominator. Okay. You can put 1 in the denominator. Right. Now minus 16 upon 7 multiply. It will become minus 1 upon 8. Okay, now 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. And minus minus will become plus. So 2 upon 7 is the answer. Answer is correct. It's correct. Very good. Very good. Anush Chaudhary, sit properly, adjust your camera properly. Very good, Krishna. Nirav, Rashan, Dharya, Avika, Mishika, Love Dora, Tushika, Aniket, Swayam, Ashima. Very good. Very good. These students have given the correct answers. Everyone has solved the questions in the class. Rakshit, very good. Nikash, right. Very good. I can't call the names of everyone now. Yes. These all questions you have to solve in the fair notebook, okay? Now let's come to the second question. Second question is fill in the blanks. This first part is minus 2 upon 9 divided by minus 2 upon 9. That is equals to what? That is equals to what? Okay? If I divide any rational number with itself, okay, answer will be this we have done in the property. if I divide any rational number with itself, answer will be always 1. Always 1. Okay. Now same you have to solve all the parts right now. Right now. Okay. I'll call the names right now. Manik, don't discuss, don't talk. Okay. So start solving. Now you have to solve all the answers. Second part, third part, fourth part, fifth part and sixth part. Okay, I'm giving you a minute and I'll call the names one by one. Okay, these all fill the blanks you have to solve right now quickly. It's very, very easy. Check it out in your book. Check it out the questions in your book and solve the answers, and then I'll ask you these answers. Do it quickly. 1 minute you all are having. Yes. Manvi, adjust your camera. Picture is not visible properly. Rakshit. Kanishk. Okay. Okay, Manik. No worries. I'm writing here questions also. Second part is, those who are not having book right now, second part is fill in the blank. This blank is there, divided by -1. And your answer will be 7 upon 13. You have to fill this blank. Okay, start doing quickly. Third part is 11 upon 17 divided by which number? Your answer will be -1. Fourth part is 2 upon 3 divided by which number? Your answer will be 1. Fifth part is dash divided by 1 and answer will be -3 by 5. What will be there in this blank? Last part is -12 upon 19 divided by dash is equal to 1. Okay, please solve it quickly. Okay. Avika, give me answer of the second part. Second part. Avika, give me answer of second part. Quickly. Very good. -7 upon 13. This is your answer. When you divide with -1, minus will be plus. Answer will be 7 upon 13. Very good. Okay. Now, next student is Krishna. Krishna, give me answer of third part. Quickly. 11 upon 17 divided by which number? Answer will be -1. Krishna. Very good. -11 upon 17. This will divide it with -11 upon 17. Value will get cancelled. Only -1 will be left. Okay. Values will be cancelled. Only -1 will be left. Very good. Now, next part. Arman, give me answer of this fourth part quickly. Arman. Angel 8, awesome. Please take your seat properly. Yes, quickly. Arman, give me answer of this fourth part. Manvi, fourth part. Very good. 2 by 3 divided with 2 by 3. When a rational number will be divided by itself, answer will be only 1. Okay. Now, fifth part. Niharika, give me answer of this fifth part. This dash divided by 1, answer will be -3 by 5. Ankit, you also give me answer. Very good. -3 by 5. When I'll divide -3 by 5 with 1, that will be that rational number itself. I've told that when a rational number divided by 1, answer will be that that rational number itself. Okay, last part. Simmer, give me the answer of this last part. Sixth. This rational number divided by which number? Answer will be 1. Quickly. Aniket, you also give me answer. Dharya, very good. Very good, Simmer, very good. Minus 12 upon 19. Okay, I have to divide with the same value so that everything will be cancelled, only 1 will be left. Okay, so this is the concept of division. Right? Okay, now let's start with the next question. The second question is your choice. You can solve in the book or in the fair notebook. Okay, but question 1 is compulsory. You have to do in the fair notebook. Now, let's move with the third question. In the third question, the product of two rational numbers are given. Okay, product of two rational numbers are given. Product of two rational numbers are given, and that is equal to minus 23 upon 9. Okay, if one number will be equals to 46 upon 3, find out the second number. Find out the second number. Okay, so according to the question, product of two numbers given. Product means one number multiply with second number is equal to this value. Is it clear to everyone? Product means when I multiply these two numbers, one number and second number, that product will be equal to minus 23 upon 9. Now first number is given, that is 46 upon 3. And let's suppose second number will be x. Let's suppose second number will be x. Now x will be here only, minus 23 upon 9. This term will go that side and this is in multiply. Okay, when I'll shift this term to the right hand side, this will go in division. Divided by 46 upon 3. Now remove the division sign. Minus 23 upon 9 multiply 3 upon 46. Okay, 23 ones are 23 twos are 46. 3 ones are 3 threes are 9. Answer will be 1 upon 6. Answer will be equal to, minus sign is there, minus 1 upon 6. This will be your answer. Any doubt? The question was very, very easy. Read out the statement properly. Okay, what is given? Jaskirat, are you getting all the points? Okay, so product of two rational number was given. One number is given, second number you have to find out. So this is the question. Product of any two numbers will be equal to this answer. Okay, just put the value one by one. Whichever value is not given, that value you have to suppose as x. Okay, now shift this value to this side in division, remove division sign, put multiply, reciprocal the term and cancel it and take out the answer. Right? So it's easy to everyone. Fine, Neerav and Avikar, fine. Okay, now question 4th and 5th are similarly based upon same concept. Question 4th and 5th, okay, properly based upon same concept. So I'm giving you question 4th and 5th for the homework. Please note down quickly. Read out the statement and take out the answer. In these two questions, one number is not given, okay, that you have to solve. Okay, so I'm writing here question 4th and 5th is your homework. Please note down quickly. Now, next question is question 6th. Very, very easy. Again, it is very easy. They are saying that divide the sum of these two rational numbers by their difference. Divide the sum of these two rational numbers by their difference. Okay, so first of all, we'll take out the sum of these two rational numbers. Two rational numbers are given, that is minus 1 upon 12 and minus 4 upon 9. Okay, their sum will be equal to, you have to take out the addition. Now take out the LCM of 9 and 12. Take out the LCM quickly. LCM will be what? What will be the LCM of 9 and 12? No. Dhriti, right. Very good. LCM will be 36. Okay, 12 and 9 LCM will be 36. 12 3s are 36, 3 1s are 3. And minus sign will be there. Minus, plus minus will become minus. 9 4s are 36, 4 4s are 16. Okay, so minus 3 minus 16, that is equals to minus 19 upon 36. This is your sum. Okay, now they are saying that find out the difference. Now difference will be equals to difference of these two rational numbers. Minus 1 upon 12 minus 4 upon 9. Again similarly take out the LCM, that is 36. It is minus 3. It is minus will become now plus. Minus will become plus. Okay, it is equals to 16. The same way, only sign will be changed. Now 16 minus 3. How much? That is 13 upon 36. Okay, so this is the difference and this is the sum. Now what they said, you have to divide these two values. You have divide the sum and the difference. Okay, now let's take out the division. At the last right here, division of these two rational numbers. Okay, I'm writing here sum is minus 19 upon 36 divided by difference is 13 upon 36. I'm going to remove the division sign. Minus 19 upon 36 here, multiply, I'm writing here multiply. This term will be inverse now. 36 upon 13. Okay, 36 ones are, 36 ones are. So answer will be minus 19 upon 13. This is your answer. Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay. See, first of all, these two rational numbers are given in the statement. They said that find out the sum of these two rational numbers and difference of these two rational numbers. Sum means addition, difference means subtraction. Okay, whatever the answer will become, then find out the division. Here minus 1 upon 12 is there, here plus minus 4 upon 9 is there. Their LCM will be, I'm writing here, LCM will be 36. LCM will be 36. Okay, so 36 I'm writing here. 12 3s are 36. You have divide always. 12 3s are 36. 3 1s are 3. Okay, and minus as it is. Plus minus minus. 9 4s are 36. 4 4s are 16. Okay, and after that minus 3 minus 16 will be equals to minus 19 upon 36. Now comes to difference. Same as it is, same steps. Only here plus minus was minus. Here minus will become plus. Okay, and take out the answer. Now you are having both the rational numbers. Now find out the division. At the last division, divide this number with this number. Okay, and take out the answer. Any doubt now? Gurneet, are you understanding the concept? Okay. Okay, fine. Manvi, same students are giving response. Swayam, right? It's clear to everyone? Okay, alright. So, I'm giving you one question, 7th question. Now see the 7th question. Divide the sum of these two rational numbers by the product of these two rational numbers. Very, very easy. Okay, they are saying that find the sum of, first of all, find the sum of these two rational numbers and product of these two rational numbers. And at the last, divide the answer of these two rational numbers. Anshika and Manshika, are you getting the concept? Sure? Okay, alright. So I'm giving you question 7th also for the homework. The way we have done this question, it is based upon the same concept. In 7th question, I am giving you a hint. 5 upon 9 is there. Minus 3 upon 7 is there. These two rational numbers are given. They said that find out the sum of these two rational numbers. Sum means find out the addition of these two rational numbers. Whatever the answer will be there, then they said that find out the product of other two rational numbers. Which rational numbers? Minus 11 upon 9 multiply minus 4 upon 7. Product means multiplication. Sum means addition. Whatever the answer will be there, then find out the division. At the last, find out the division. Easy? Will you do, all of you, this question? Okay, find out the sum, find out the product of these two rational numbers, and then at the last, divide both the rational numbers and take out the answer. Okay? Just wait, let me read. Aniket, you can ask me after the class. Okay, Aniket, you can ask me after the class wherever you are facing any doubt. Okay? Now next 8, 9 and 10 question we'll discuss by tomorrow. For sure. Today this is the homework only. Question 4, 5 and question 7. That's it. Okay? And question 1, I think we have solved all the parts. Okay. So question 2 also we have solved all the parts. Okay, 4th, 5th and 7th question. Please mark these two questions for the homework quickly in your book. Question 4th, question 5, question 7. Quickly mark. Okay. Dhriti, very good. And question 8, 9, 10 we'll discuss by tomorrow. And then we'll start with the new concept of the last exercise by tomorrow. Now 5 minutes are left. I want to tell you that from tomorrow onwards, we'll discuss in the last 5 minutes all the squares, cubes and tables. Okay? Whatever you have discussed, whatever you have learned. Today I am going to discuss only 1 to 10 squares. Squares, cubes and tables are very, very important in mathematics. Okay? You are using these everywhere. So, square of 1, square of 2, square of 3, square of 4, square of 5, okay, similarly square of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll ask you one by one. Anshuman, please give me answer of 5 square. Give me answer of 5 square, quickly. 5 square. Very good. 5 square is 25. You know that squares are, you have to multiply that term twice. Okay, Raghav, 8 Florence. Please give me answer of 2 square, quickly. 2 square. Raghav. Others, please stop writing the messages. The names I'm calling, that only have to write the answer. Manvi, stop it. Raghav, give me answer quickly. Niharika. Niharika, tell me square of 6. Square of 6. Quickly, quickly, very good. Square of 6, 6 6 are 36. Very nice. Now, I'm asking to Aditya Dabar. Aditya Dabar, please tell me the square of 4. Quickly. Square of 4. Quickly. Right, Jasmine? Yes, yes, yes. He will tell me the square of 4. Aditya, and very good, Aditya, very good. That is 16. 4, 4, 16. Now, just wait, let me check your names. Okay, Hardik. Hardik, please tell me the square of 9. Quickly. Square of 9. Very good. That is 81. Very nice. Okay. I'll call the names. Okay. Dipti. Dipti at Awesome. Please tell me the square of 7. Quickly. Square of 7. After that, Harman, be ready. Harman of 8, Florence, be ready. Very good, Dipti. 7 7s are 49. Harman, square of 10. Quickly. Quickly, quickly. Yes. Tushika, Manvi, right, right. You are giving answers of every number, right? Abudya, please tell me the square of 8. Quickly. Square of 8. Abudya. Some are writing 63. 63 will not be there. Fine, Darius, Swayam, Manvi, Tushika, fine. Krishna, right. But let me check the names I have called, right? Abudya, very good, 64. Okay, this was 100, very good. Now tell me the square of 3. It's very, very easy. Very, very easy. Square of 3, very good. 9. Square of 2, that is 4. Square of 1, that is 1. Okay, so these are very easy. Today we have discussed till 10. Okay, tomorrow in the last 5 minutes I'll discuss from 11 to 20. Please be ready. I'll call the names. Today was the first day. Okay, so you were not aware with this. Tomorrow I'll call the names. Kanishk, Kangana, the names, the students, those who are not giving answers. Nikhil, Sandhu. Tomorrow I'll ask you the squares till 11 to 20. And after that, in the next day, we'll discuss cubes. Tomorrow squares, okay? So please learn these also, squares 11 to 20, and do your